Will you vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker?
What I'm going to do is make sure that the voices of the people of St. Louis are heard and that we have what we need. And so you'll find out then.
That's not a yes.
You will find out when my vote is tallied, and again, organizing with our community to figure out what's best.
Two incoming squad members there dodging questions on whether they will vote for Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House. Several other Democrats also say that they won't be supporting her. Pelosi has a much smaller Democratic majority in the new Congress. So what happens if they don't show up? Burgess Owens is a Utah Congressman-elect, also member of the GOP Freedom Force, joins us now. Thanks so much for being here this morning, sir. Good to see you. So what does all that tell you about her speakership bid? Does it happen for her?
Well, Sandra, first of all, thanks again for the invite. It first of all says that we the people did what we were supposed to do. We stood up against the hard left. That's why we flipped 15 seats and now having this conversation. I'll say this, we shouldn't be surprised. Well, you understand, and let me just kind of define what the hard left means. Marxism and socialism, it could be said in one word. It's all about power. These guys love power more than anything else, no shame. And the only thing that they've been focused, reason why they've been so unified over the last 4 years, because President Trump has stood between them and power. Now that they have it, just watch for a free fall. These guys will start to going after each other. I have no doubts about that. But at the same time, I'm so thankful the American people put us in a position where we can start to hone in some of the stuff that they're doing, and we just need to make sure that the Senate is held on to in Georgia, so we can hold that firewall, and we'll have a chance to really educate ourselves to who these people are,
sure.
This ideology, I should say, in moving forward.
And I'll ask you about Georgia in just a moment, but first, to these three Democrats already in Congress, these names have already said that they will not back Pelosi for Speaker. Connor Lamb, Jared Golden has also gone on the record. Alyssa Slotkin, and here's Kentucky Democrat John Yarmouth, who thinks that the margin could be so tight that McCarthy might actually win election for House Speaker. Here it is. Let's say just theoretically we had 6 or 8 people out with COVID and the Republicans have none. They probably could elect Kevin McCarthy. Your response to that?
Well, it's interesting. It's the way our Constitution was set up. I mean, the genius of our forefathers is just so deep. And again, I'm more and more impressed as I learn more about how we the people can be a whole to what we're going up against. So it's going to be interesting, and I'm looking forward to being part of that process. Cannot wait for our freshman team to be there to really do our part to make sure we get our country back.
Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders was asked about what he has seen so far as Joe Biden's cabinet, who he has chosen to be on his team and lead the country. And he said this. I'll get your response.
The progressive movement itself probably is 35 or 40% of the Democratic coalition. And I believe that the progressive movement deserves seats in the cabinet. That has not yet happened. I don't know Mr. Garland very well, but I think we can probably have a stronger progressive than him.
He's obviously laying on some thick pressure on the Biden administration, the incoming Biden administration, to have more progressives in his cabinet. Do you see Biden caving to those demands?
I do. I understand. By the way, we say it's progressive. Know that means socialist. Okay, please understand that. Yes, I have no doubts. But first of all, anybody who's listened to Joe Biden knows that he's not the guy that people remember him 40 years ago. He's a shell. And so being that type of a quote, leader, if you want to call him that, yes, the progressives will have more of an impact, influence. That's why the Senate is so important. I can't emphasize that enough. Yeah. And thank you again, because we have a freshman team coming in that can truly stand up against this hard left that we're moving toward.
All right. And as you mentioned, all eyes will be on Georgia with those runoffs happening the beginning of January, and it will matter so much for your party and for the country. Sir, thanks for joining us this morning. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate it.
All right.
All the best.